right, so one of the problems, so to speak, with the hearse is we bought it. It was kind of dismantled in various ways. Things weren't where they were supposed to be, right? One of the things that wasn't inside is the gas tank. Gas is important. Makes it go vroom. I like that shit. That to be said, this is the gas tank for the hearse. It was in the back of the hearse. Now, problem is, and I don't know how well you can hear this, but hopefully that transferred onto the camera, but that thing is rusted on the inside. It is filthy. There's granules of something in there. So to get this sucker to be functional and back inside the hearse, we're going to have to actually treat this thing. So first thing we're going to do, we got our handy dandy drill here with a little wire brush. We're going to have to clean out every little port inside this thing. From there we will blow it out, and in the next 3 days of my life, there's a chemical out there to help treat the things inside there. And we are going to be using KBS Clean. It's a 2 or 3 step process. First we got to do is the KBS Clean, then we do a rust blast, and then we do a treatment. So need this. Don't want to do this, but let's start the process. So now that this thing has been blown out, cleaned out the best we can, we're starting with KBS Clean. Directions. Mix this with equal parts hot water, throw it down in there. We need to seal it up with duct tape and some rubber seals, and then we got to sit there and slosh it. What we're going to do is about 3 hours of time. We will chuck in some chain, cause a kind of like an agitator, things in there. Also, easy to get out with a magnet, right? Go fishing. Cool. So Mom's going to help me, but we are going to throw this in, and then we are going to start hopefully getting this thing clean. All right, Ma. So, that first top seal didn't work worth shit. Things started leaking. I've watched enough infomercials. You know what you need? Flex seal. Got that shit done. Works. Let's do this. Alright, so second part of doing this gas tank is KBS's rust blast. Now, you're supposed to dump this in full strength, spin it, rotate it, whatever you want to do for the next 30 to 45 minutes. I don't got time for that. Hence, this lovely contraption. That is a cement mixer and a couple of ratchet straps. So, yeah, we're going to dump this stuff in, turn her on. Thanks to Flex Seal, now it's sealed up. We'll come back after a while. So I'm apparently dealing with lost footage, like a lot of lost footage, like for several episodes lost. Anyway, the next step of rehabbing the gas tank is you basically pour in what is a kind of think of a silver paint. It's about the best way to describe it. And you dump that into the gas tank, seal it up again, and then what you're doing is you're kind of rolling it around and you're trying to coat the inside of that gas tank. And what that'll do is that'll seal in any kind of pinholes that are left in the actual gas tank for leakage. It is I guess we'll call it a non-corrosive paint, like gasoline can't eat it. But that's what you're doing. You're kind of just treating the entire inside, and you just sit there and you roll the thing, and then you try to get all the paint out of it. Once that's done, you let it dry, and in theory, you have a finished gas tank. But not in my world, you don't. Check this out. Now the gas tank's all taken care of. I could just leave it plain Jane, but that's not my style, right? Now, I play a lot of video games. And infamously in all video games is the red barrel. Red barrels are always explosive, right? Now, I know that nobody but me is really going to know that this is going to happen, but we are going to take that gas tank that we just treated and we are going to make that sucker red. Why? Because we can. I mean, it's my car. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to laugh knowing that there is a video game explosive barrel under the ass end of that thing. So let's do it up. Hello and welcome to the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I play video games, right? This is where this entire gas tank thing went awry in my head. So the infamous red barrel, right? Well, I started thinking, what better barrel to do it than my barrel from Sea of Thieves? So here we are. That's my boat. It is the Whiskey Richard. No, I'm not joking. That is quite literally my boat named the Whiskey Richard. And the reason I'm bringing you here is to show you specifically, Whiskey Richard, what barrel I want to use. And that barrel is that barrel. See that skull? Yep. That is what we are going to be painting on the Hearse's gas tank. So, we found the barrel. We know it's explosive. How do we know it's explosive? Because, well, we're going to let it happen and just take care of it 1, 2, 3 like so. Why don't we just go take care of painting that on my gas tank, right? Let's do it.
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will we roam. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with their keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to.
Just like that, the Sea of Thieves style gas tank is complete with the explosive barrel logo. Why? Why would I take the time to do something like this? Because it's shit like this that makes me giggle. Plain and simple. That's what it is. And if you're not having fun, what's the point, right? The restoration thing, it is long, it's tedious, it's hard work, but I have to enjoy it. I have to be creative. I have to find something to make me laugh. And you know what? At the end of the day, no one's really going to know it's there. I'll know it's there. The crew will know it's there. You'll know it's there. But that doesn't matter at the end because I'm giggling. I'm laughing. I'm the guy with an explosive barrel strapped to the ass end of a hearse, laughing the entire way. So hooray! Anyway, it's done. It's complete. That's all that matters. Now we just got to put this sucker inside the car. Trust me, it's going in there. Not going to get you any footage of it. Why? Because there's about, that much space, about 6 inches. Right? Oh, no, wait, that's 6 inches. Anyway, there's not a lot of space underneath there where we're strapping it in, so it's just easier to show it to you now, and then, trust me, it'll be underneath there. Anywho, all that to be said, thanks for watching. This is the end of this episode. If you like what you're seeing and you're feeling frisky, please like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell notification icon. There's no schedule. Never is, never will be. I don't have time to do all my stuff in life and then pump out stuff on a regular because it's not my job. Like doing it, but not my job. Anywho, it's me signing out for Dean's Garage. Later.